Hey peeps, long time no see. I'm so sorry, it's been so long. Forgive me please. I'm so sorry, but I'm back guys. I hope you all have had a fun-filled 2014. I wouldn't say mine was fun-filled, but it was something. Especially if you've been, you know, around like, keeping up with K-pop. There's this craziness going on. But I'm not here to talk about that, am I? So I titled this video back in the day when I was young. I'm not a kid anymore, but some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Oh yeah, I know you guys remember that song. So I'm a 90s kid, right? Like, I was like 2 in like 1990, so like my whole childhood was the 90s, seriously. And then my teenage years was all the early 2000s, so that was really when music, you know, was like different and just like grooving. I was like, yeah. So I just started to feel real nostalgic after they announced on the radio that Dru Hill was coming to Cisco. So guys, let me tell y'all well about Cisco. Alright, so I was like 6th grade when like he came out with the thong song or whatever, but previously before that I was a huge fan. I loved Dru Hill. Like, they were always on the radio, their songs, especially the song for Somebody Sleeping in My Bed. Somebody sleeping in my bed. Oh my gosh, that's my song for Soul Food, because I love the movie Soul Food. If you guys remember how popular that movie was. Well, like, I've just always been a huge fan, so Cisco was my first Rain. Like, picture like how much I love Rain Taeyong. Okay, Rain Taeyong. He was the first. I love Cisco. So, long little short story. So I loved Cisco in school, but I was like the only person. But I think everyone liked him like in secret. They didn't say it. And I remember one time I was at my locker and I had this poster of Cisco with these sunglasses on. He had this fur coat on and leaning on this piano. It looked really just not manly at all. I was just like, I can't believe he took a picture like this. But I had it in my locker. My whole locker was just all the way from top to bottom was Cisco. I was in Cisco and B2K, right? Might have been a little bit before Little Fizz. Yeah, I think it was a little bit around that time when I was into Little Fizz. So I was in my locker and this boy, I remember exactly what he looked like. He was like high yellow with like these like curly like dreads or something. He just ripped it out my locker, ripped it down, and then ran in the hallway. My school, I hate a lot of ghetto folks there. And okay. So he did that and I was just like, no, Cisco! He did that and I was just so upset. Like, how could, like, you big meanie, you're just jealous, okay? So I love Cisco and I loved him way before Thong Song and way after. Like, I remember going on the radio, calling in, and you could like still call and request songs. And I was like, yeah, can you play Cisco? Can I live? And he was like, I was like, what do you mean? What are you laughing at? Like, excuse me, that is his new song. But you know, after his second album, people like didn't want to pay attention to him anymore. But I was still there for him. I was still cheering him on. And I was like, yo, this Dru Hill, like, when he came out with his Unleash the Dragon album, my mom would let me buy it because I was too young. She was like, no, it's too adult. So she let me buy Dru Hill. And I think it was with Beauty on it. Like, I think it was like Dru Order. So I listened to that. But my cousin, who was 4 years older than me, had it. So when I went over her house, every time I went over her house, I would just listen. How could I love you tonight? No, when I love somebody else, when I know that you're not mine. Yes, bring back the memories. I shouldn't have listened to that young players. Like, you know, that's what you do. You sneak and listen to stuff, right? So anyway, so I just loved him regardless and a huge fan of Dru Hill. So anyway, they came to my town. I didn't go though because like it's downtown. I would have to pay parking. I just, y'all, I don't want to see nobody here. I don't want to see nobody here, right? So I didn't go. I went to go see Annabelle with my mom, but yeah, it just made me have nostalgia. Now, me personally, like, my style of music has changed. You know, as you get older, your style changes. I'm all about, I mean, of course I listen to K-pop. I listen to some J-rock, some J-pop, and some like random stuff. But I listen to just a ton of 90s. There's just something about the 90s that's just beautiful. I was listening to Brownstone and like, even like, just on my playlist on my phone, like, it's all K-pop and it's all 90s music. Like, I know this is my childhood. I know everyone like loves their childhood stuff, but there's something about the 90s, something about Total, something about Faith Evans, it's something about brownstone. It's something about Jade. It's something about freaking Drew Hill and Blackstreet and Case and Donald Jones. Like the feels you get, the feelings, the warmth, it's just something real. And a lot of people complain like, oh, music now is just so like, you know, whatever. If I'm not gonna hate on anybody's style of music. Like when I was younger, like the early 2000s, I was like really into rap. Like I would do my homework, I would rush home, do my homework, and then I would watch 106 Park. And I had to, like, that was Chingy and 50 Cent and Nelly was really big, so that's like who I loved. And let me see your grill, let me see what? Like, but no, I'm not really into rap anymore. One thing I can't get over the misogynist lyrics. I'm like, hold up, I got my own stuff, okay? So you can't be writing on this songs talking about you made, oh, I made you, I put you on, and fly you on my jet and then drop you off. No, 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 no. See, I can't, as a almost 26-year-old woman, travel the world, I got my own things. I don't like listening to things like degrading women, so I personally don't like to listen to it. And there's like a lot of hip-hop out that's like hipster, like Schoolboy or one dude, and just like I just personally, I'm like, you know, I kind of heard this before, like the Fugees, you know, talk about life, talking about what's real. Now of course they weren't hipster, but they were different. So it's like I've heard this style is, you know, kind of like a recycle of what's been going on, but that's how music is, it recycles itself. So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna go listen to the Fugees, okay? I'm gonna go listen to Erykah Badu and some D'Angelo. Like that, I connect more with that than I do with a lot of stuff here. But obviously, if anybody likes whatever, there's nothing wrong with that. But it is something just different about just the soul. Like back then, like the 70s and the 80s and the 90s had so much soul in the songs, but it seems like soul just kind of went away. Also why I don't listen to rap, because a lot of times it makes my, even I can't even listen to K-hip-hop. Like I'm not a hypocrite. I'm like, ooh, you know, K-hip-hop is better than hip-hop. No, everybody's rapping. Like just I get tense and I get anxiety when I hear that in like, or in reality shows do it to me. I cannot watch like the LA Housewives or Jersey Shore. They make me tense because I don't like friction, so I don't like watching. Even movies tense me up, so I can't do that. So anyway, it just had me, you know, everyone has their own style of music, but that is just my thing. Now I'm, you know, just getting a little bit up there. I know my style of music, I love hearing Monica, Not the First Night, and Maya, Case of the X. Like, it just really makes me happy inside, and that is the style of music that I love. So back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore, but some days I do sit and wish I was a kid again. Thanks for watching, guys. And if you guys like my eyes, have you checked out my eyes? Oh my gosh, I got these from PinkyParadise, so click the links below if you would like to order the ones I have. Oh, I can't remember the name, but I'll have it in the description box. I was gifted these, so I'm gonna do a blog post on it, let you guys know how I like them and wearing them. And I think they're really natural. I was like, okay, I think I'm a little cute now. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on all my social media and pinkfashionist.com, and don't forget to catch me every Wednesday on What's Up Wednesdays. Before you leave, tell me, what is your favorite 90s song? What gives you nostalgia?